African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoy, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 5th of April, 2024. From March 31st to April 5th, 2024, in response to the Kiev regime's attempts to damage Russia's oil and gas and power facilities, the Russian armed forces carried out 39 group strikes by ground-launched and air-launched high-precision weapons and unmanned aerial vehicles targeting Ukrainian energy industry facilities, military-industrial enterprises, air defense systems, arsenals, fuel bases, temporary deployment areas of Ukrainian units, and foreign mercenaries. 7 Ukrainian servicemen surrendered during the week. The goal of the strikes have been achieved. All the assigned targets have been engaged. In Kupyansk Direction, units of the Zapad group of forces in cooperation with aviation and artillery inflicted fire damage on manpower and hardware of 4 mechanized brigades of the armed forces of Ukraine and 2 territorial defense brigades close to Yampilovka, Donetsk People's Republic, Stelmakovka, Lugansk People's Republic, and Stroyevka, Kharkov region. In addition, 10 counterattacks launched by assault groups of the 95th Air Assault Brigade, 57th Motorized Infantry Brigade, and 60th Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine were repelled close to Simkovka, Kharkov region, and Terny, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 270 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 22 motor vehicles, and 13 field artillery guns. 4 ammunition depots were also destroyed. In Donetsk Direction, as a result of the actions of the U group of forces units, the tactical position along the front line has been improved. Strikes were delivered at units of 4 assault, 3 airmobile, and 8 mechanized brigades of the armed forces of Ukraine near Belagorovka, Lugansk People's Republic, Kurdiamovka, Novomykolovka, Kleshchievka, Spornoye, Andrievka, and Chasov Yars, Donetsk People's Republic. 15 counterattacks of the armed forces of Ukraine's 31st, 67th, 72nd Mechanized, 80th, and 92nd Air Assault Brigades were also repelled. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to more than 2,110 Ukrainian troops, 6 tanks, 11 armored fighting vehicles, 89 motor vehicles, and 40 field artillery guns. In Avdiivka Direction, the center group of forces liberated Vodyanoy, Donetsk People's Republic, and continued to advance into the depths of the enemy's defense, as well as to occupy more advantageous lines. In addition, airstrikes, artillery fire, and heavy flamethrower systems hit the personnel and hardware of 6 brigades of the armed forces of Ukraine and repelled 39 enemy counterattacks close to Semyonovka, Novogorodskoy, Berdikai, Tonenkoy, Usmanskoy, and Pervomeyskoy, Donetsk People's Republic. More than 1,695 Ukrainian troops, 3 tanks, 15 armored fighting vehicles, 23 motor vehicles, and 19 field artillery guns of the armed forces of Ukraine have been neutralized during the week. In South Donetsk Direction, units of the Vostok group of forces improved their tactical position along the front line and defeated the units of the 7 brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, National Guard, and Territorial Defense close to Urozhenoy, Ugledar, Donetsk People's Republic, and Malinovka, Zaporizhzhia region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to more than 760 Ukrainian troops, 8 tanks, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 24 motor vehicles, and 11 field artillery guns. In Kherson Direction, the Dnieper group of forces actions defeated manpower and hardware of 1 mountain assault brigade, 3 mechanized brigades, 1 marine brigade of the armed forces of Ukraine, as well as 3 territorial defense brigades close to Vyshtarosavka, Dnepropetrovsk region, Rabatino, Nestoryanka, Novosilovka, Pyatykaki, Zaporizhzhia region, Ivanovka, and Novotyazhinka, Kherson region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to more than 240 Ukrainian troops, 19 motor vehicles, and 14 field artillery guns. to include one M109 Paladin self-propelled artillery system and two U.S.-made M777 artillery systems. Over the past week, the group's missile troops and artillery and unmanned aerial vehicles have neutralized 3 Su-25 ground attack aircraft of the Ukrainian Air Force at the home airfield and 5 S-300 anti-aircraft missile launchers. Russian air defense means and aviation have eliminated 2 Su-27 and 1 MiG-29 fighter jets of the Ukrainian Air Force, 5 Hammer and JDAM aerial guided bombs, 91 MRs, Vampire, and Uragan MLRS projectiles, as well as 1,119 unmanned aerial vehicles. In total, 583 airplanes, 270 helicopters, 18,892 unmanned aerial vehicles, 495 surface-to-air missile systems, 15,691 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,264 MLRS combat vehicles, 8,674 field artillery guns and mortars, and 20,627 special military vehicles have been neutralized since the beginning of the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.